Well, our tough testers have been putting their vans through the paces today. Now it's time to test their concentration skills. We've got our mate Nat from Gusto Global here to tell us about today's challenge.
Oh, this challenge is a cracker, Jess. Like, we've had the car in reverse, we've had a couple other challenges, but this one, with the Caravan in tow, we have Dreamseeker and Ausflex going backwards yet again on the speedway track, as we call it. So let's see how they get on. Check it out.
Anyone can do it forward, can't they, Robbie? Let's see how they go in reverse. This is going to be a test of teamwork.
You're going to have to do better than this, mate, if you're going to beat Ian.
This is honestly probably one of my worst nightmare situations, Macca.
Robbie, there's nothing wrong with your reversing skills. Don't talk yourself down. I've seen you put Caravans into spots that I wouldn't be able to put them into myself.
And I wonder if there'll be much back and forth between the boys. It looks already as if there might be. This is one of those exercises or activities where everyone's watching at home thinking, oh, I could do that.
John thinks it's funny. Luch, not so much.
I tell you what, it's a lot harder than it looks.
Yeah, well, it's a finish flag they're looking for, not the tough tested flag, but nice try, Luch.
Nearly took out the tough tested flag there, Luch.
Could have been worse, could have taken out the sprinkler system, I suppose, Robbie.
Now he's doing a very good job.
Oh, look at John. He thinks this is the funniest thing he's ever seen. Luch is probably thinking, mate, you want to get you on the steering wheel and have a go, old mate?
You're going to run a which sets over. Where you go? How far? Keep going. Straighten it up.
On the grass there, though.
Ah, you're right. You're back on track.
Well, he said it's an off-road caravan. Why would I put it on the road, Robbie? I'll just leave it go through the scrub. That's what I built it for. He's probably doing it quite deliberately, he'll say.
Well clear of the cone.
There you go, Lewis. You made it.
Well done.
Well done, all right.
Now, Team Ausflex, what was your strategy going out there?
Well, we started off quite well. We'll just go all straight. We took the first bend nice, and then somehow we just veered off onto the grass. we snaked it a couple of times, but it came back in, and at the end of it, we pulled it through. So
Better to be safe than sorry, and you got there in the end. Well done. Nat, what did you think?
Oh, look, these guys have been all time. Talk about a fun set of fellas on this show has been just first class. So, but I must say, the grass didn't need mowing towards the end of this trip, and Luke's just let it roll. And I must admit, he's pulled it back out of the grass after literally 100 metres in the lawn. But he's done really well, and congratulations,
Thank you.
Flex boys. It was awesome.
Another good job done.
yeah.
Now, I personally reckon that the toughest test for any relationship is reversing a caravan. Now, these two are in a business relationship, and it's a fairly young business relationship. So if anything is going to test that, it's right here reversing this caravan around our tough tested track. Joan and Ian, have a go at it. What do you? At least they're fine. Well, Joan's looking at him like, "What are you doing, Ian?"
Cruising around, taking it with slightly more pace than the Ausflex. He's decided to get right to the end of the road before turning it round there. He's actually done quite well. This is a bloke who takes his kids camping. He's been in caravan parks. Here I am talking enough, and he goes and does that.
Oh, you know what, Robbie? I reckon he just looked over at Jane and said, "You know what, Jane? I pay me Rego. I pay to use the whole road, and I will use the whole road today."
What are you doing? What happened to the walk in the park?
You lose
This is a drunk walk.
We're going to have a little bit of fun.
He should be doing better than this, Macca.
Exactly, Robbie. 1K there, 3K's home. You know how it works.
This is just a zigzag nightmare. Ian, what are you
A
doing?
Zigzag Nightmare. That sounds like the name of a band to me, Robbie. We should form that band, you and I. It's a Zigzag
That
Nightmares.
corner was a bit tough.
You were drunk. You hear them laughing from here.
Oh,
We get another 12
goodness
rounds.
gracious.
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah. Oh, we were all over the shop a little bit.
You think?
Team Dreamseeker, how did you go with your reverse challenge?
Going in reverse is always a bit tricky, especially with the van on. I was going well in the straight, hit that hairpin corner. We'd hit the grass a little bit. We went a little bit wonky there, didn't we, Jane?
A little bit drunk.
Yeah, and then we pulled it home for the win. Well, maybe for the win, hopefully.
a little bit wonky. You almost had it cornered up next to each other, but you got out of there pretty well.
Yeah, well, we had a lot of fun. It's been an awesome day, and all that dust made it next to impossible to see out that windscreen. So thankfully the mirrors, they weren't so dirty, and it's been a lot of fun. It's been awesome being on the show.
Awesome.
Ian has been the driver of Tough Tested for me, only because his experience behind the wheel has been outstanding. Congratulations, mate. You did amazing. So fantastic.
I had to put it on.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, he did fantastic.
Well done, guys.
Thank you.